Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new vlog. A big welcome back to the channel. Just want to say first of all thank you so much for all the love on our Disneyland Paris vlog series, and you don't have to wait too long for another one. More info about that coming up in the vlog, but yeah, it was so magical just to be back and to share Disney vlogs on the channel again. And yeah, just reading all your comments after each vlog was just the best. So yeah, huge thank you. Today is going to be a day in the life slash kind of a trip announcement, because we actually go away next week when I'm filming this, and it is a very exciting trip. It has a few different parts to it, which we will explain later on. So I'm at home today and Martyn is at work. He's going to be back, I don't even know what the time is actually. So it's midday now and I think he's back this afternoon. He had to go into work early, so he finishes a little bit earlier in the afternoon, which is lovely. So when he gets back, we will chat all about the trip and yeah, fill you in on all the details. But yeah, I'm very, very much looking forward to it. And then I thought I would also update you, a little bit of a life update. No major updates. But yeah, it's been a while since we've just sort of had a chatty home vlog. So yeah, that's what today's gonna be. So grab a drink, beverage of your choice, and yeah, come join us. So I thought I would do a little bit of a garden update. The weather's been so nice the past few days, so it's just got me really excited to, yeah, make the garden look really lovely this summer. So we sort of tidied it up the other day. So we mowed the lawn, cleaned up all of the garden furniture. We actually have some pillows to put out there. And yeah, flowers are looking a little burnt, this one. But yeah, looking good. I have my lady statue here, which was actually my nanny's. So that's so lovely to have in the garden. And then we have our little sloth statue here. He's hidden away in the shed because even though he looks like an outdoor furniture piece, he's actually meant for indoors. But I think he very much looks like an outdoor kind of furniture. And then we have our little lantern here. And yeah, it's looking very neat, very tidy. I have so many pots, which are gonna go here, and a few on this side as well. And I just want to go to the garden centre, grab as many plants, like colourful plants as I can, and yeah, pop them in the pots, and yeah, just make this little patio bit really colourful. That's the plan for summer. We also added this fly net. We were sort of toying with the idea of getting like a magnet one, but we just wanted one which we could take away easily, because we don't want it up all the time. So what we actually did from Amazon is we got they're like a pole, I'm not sure what, a tension rod, I think that's what it's called. And then all we did was attach this sort of string curtain, and then you can cut it to the length you like. So obviously it doesn't keep out every single fly, but it definitely helps, and it just means that we can take it down whenever we want if we don't want it up. But yeah, so there's a little garden update. Hopefully we can update you over the next few months with a little bit of gardening, if you can call it gardening. Definitely some pots anyway. So this morning I have mostly been behind the laptop, trying to get quite a lot of admin done. I've done that thing where I've written a list for the day and I'm not sure if it's actually going to be achievable, but I'm gonna try my best without getting stressed. But yeah, so this week I'll kind of do a little bit of a life update. So yeah, not huge updates, but yeah, just sort of let you know what's going on in both our lives. So Martyn has started his new job. He started that a week and a bit ago, so still very new. When he gets back, he can give you a little bit more of an update on how it's going. But yeah, at the moment, so far so good. I'm really happy for him, and it's just a lot better fit for us at the moment. And yeah, it was definitely, fingers crossed, touch wood, the right move. And yeah, he seems to be like taking really well to it. So yeah, he'll update you a little bit more on that. And then I have been doing my Helena dance fitness for the last couple of months, and I love it. It's been going so well, and I'm so grateful. It's something that I've wanted to do for so long, and the fact that it's a reality now is just so cool. So I do, at the moment, I'm doing 3 classes a week. I do Zumba online on Mondays. On Wednesdays, I do an in-person Broadway boogie class, and then on Saturdays, I do an online Broadway boogie class. And yeah, at the moment, it's just kind of like the perfect balance between doing the dance classes, doing YouTube, and doing my performing work at Lego. Yeah, it's just like a really nice balance at the moment. So this week, I'm actually not at Lego at all, unless I get called in. Which is always a possibility because I'm covering the pirate show and the puppet show, and yeah, it happens quite a lot that I am called in. But yeah, at the moment I don't have any plans to be at Lego this week, which has worked out perfectly because it just means I can really focus on my dance fitness before we go away, because then we go away next week. And then when we come back, I'm straight into rehearsals for a new summer event at Lego. So that's going to be pretty full on because I'm there full time pretty much over the whole of summer. So if I can get a little bit ahead on some of the dance fitness bits, then it will just make summer a little bit more easy because I'm still going to carry on with my classes whilst being full-time at Lego as well. So it's going to be quite a busy summer, but luckily I enjoy it all, so you know, I'm just excited for it. I think it will be a really fun, great summer, fingers crossed. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the life kind of update. Oh yeah, and then of course within that all, we will be sticking to our YouTube channel. We're hopefully going to stick to 2 vlogs a week throughout summer, and we'll have all of our vlogs from our trip, and then also any other like fun summer plans that we get up to. So we're hoping to stick to 2 vlogs a week. I'm just going to carry on with some computery bits until Martyn gets back, and then we will have a little sit down and we will update you on our trip. So a little bit of time has passed. I got some work done on the laptop, which my mind feels so much clearer now. It was a couple of things that have been on my to-do list for weeks, and I just haven't got around to doing it. And I'm just so glad that I've actually got it done now. I'm really hot. I've just been learning a couple, well, 4 routines. I like to always include a brand new routine in each class as much as possible, just to keep the class fresh, and also just because it really works, not only my brain, but it really works the participants' brain as well, learning new choreo. But I think 1 a class is quite a nice number because you don't really want to like overwhelm myself and also everyone taking part, because you know, you sort of also want to get really confident with the choreo of the other routines, if that makes sense. You don't want to always be learning something new. So yeah, I like to always try and include 1 new dance, but because we're away next week, I am trying to learn 2. So I'm trying to learn 2 new Zumba tracks and 2 new Broadway boogie tracks, so that I am ahead, because I need to film a Broadway boogie on demand class this weekend. So if I already know the brand new routine, that would be really helpful. And then I actually can do my Zumba class on Monday because we go on Tuesday. So I just don't want to be like stressing the day before holiday, having to like learn new choreo. So I'm hoping to like really nail it this week, so that on Monday I can just chill, do the class, and feel confident that I know what's going on. So yeah, I've got 4 new tracks to learn this week, and I've just like picked them and started to learn them. And yeah, they're really good tracks actually. One of them is a fitness variation for my Zumba, and that's the one I've just done, and that really works your legs. And it is hot. I think it's getting up to like 26 degrees today. And I actually do have my live Zumba later, so I think it's going to be a really, really hot one. Now we're heading into these summer months. So yeah, I'll definitely add in a few more water breaks because it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be good. There's something about Zumba in the sun that sort of, I just love it. I think because it has that like holiday vibes to it anyway. And then when the sun is shining, like, oh, it just puts me in the best mood. So I actually think Martyn's gonna be heading back. Let me just check. In about an hour. He's probably gonna have, I think would have had lunch at work. So I'm gonna make some lunch now. And yeah, then he should be home soon. One of the tracks that I'm learning for Broadway Boogie is a brand new 6 number, and it's just making me really want to see it. I can't believe I haven't seen it. Yeah, I said to Martyn yesterday, I was like, I'm really craving a theatre trip. So hopefully we can get something booked in soon. We also want to do the theatre roulette. We have a couple of vlogs where we take part in the theatre roulette. We were actually very fortunate to work with xxxx, and we actually went to the Lion King using theatre roulette, which was just the most amazing experience. I'll pop the vlog in the description box if you haven't seen it. But yeah, I kind of fancy doing that again. It's just a really fun way of seeing theatre. So basically you pay £25 and it's just a roulette, so you don't know what you're going to go see. You're able to cross off about 5 musicals or plays. You can pick musicals or plays or both. And you can cross off a few that you definitely don't want to see. And also if you use the same account, it takes into account what musicals you've already seen with the roulette, which I think is so clever. So it won't send you to like the same musical if it's already sent you to that one. So yeah, we've done it a couple of times. So yeah, I'm really like itching a theatre trip, and I think it's a really fun way of doing it because you just don't know what you're gonna go see. And it's also a way of seeing musicals that maybe you weren't, you know, thinking of going to see, but then you might actually end up, you know, really loving it. So yeah, we might do that soon. And it's always a fun vlog as well because like the suspense of what you're gonna see adds a little bit of drama. So I think I'm gonna have some good old pesto pasta for lunch. So whilst my pasta cooks, I'm actually gonna pop on the Eras tour because I'm a little bit obsessed. So I am not a huge Swiftie. I've always enjoyed her music. I haven't been one of those people that are like, oh no, I don't like Taylor Swift. I've always liked her, and I've always enjoyed her music, and I always thought she was like a pretty cool person. But this like Eras mania, I'm gonna call it, has really sort of made me listen to her music again, and it feels very nostalgic because it kind of does remind me of my youth, because obviously like all her first albums and stuff came out when I was young. And yeah, it's just made me like reignite a little bit of love for Taylor Swift. Where's Disney Plus? Oh, here it is. And I don't know, it just makes me so happy seeing all the Eras tour stuff, and like everyone just looks so happy and all dressed up, and there's been a few bits that have made me actually quite emotional as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch the Eras tour because I've seen bits of it, but I haven't like fully watched it. I put it on the other day whilst I was cleaning, and again, like I caught little bits of it. But yeah, it's quite a nice thing just to have on like during the day if you are at home, because essentially it's just like music. But obviously it's really cool to sort of see the tour and see all the bits that she does. Yeah, so I'm kind of like a new Swiftie, I'd say. I also have listened to her new album, The Tortured Poets Department, and truth be told, I haven't like listened to every single track because there's so many, but the ones that I have listened to, I really love. I love Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. I think the bridge in that is just insane. It actually made me like stop what I'm doing and listen to because it was so powerful. And then I also love I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Yeah, there's quite a few on that album so far that I really love. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop the Eras tour on. Let me know if you're a Swiftie. Let me know if you've seen her, because she's obviously in the UK at the moment. Let me know in the comments if you've been, or maybe you've seen her when she's been in a different country. Yeah, it's all very exciting. And I love hearing people's like stories as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments. So look who's home!
I'm confused though.
I said I've got something to tell you. If you're watching this, you'll know what day it is because the news broke today.
What?
Something that's been teased forever and is actually coming to the West End next year. Next summer, we've got a brand new Disney musical to see.
Oh, is it Hercules?
It's Hercules!
Oh, that's a cracker!
Can you believe
it? I can go the distance.
I'm actually so shocked. I could cry a little bit.
Have they?
It's just my favourite musical.
So has that been
favourite Disney film.
Has that been on Broadway? On Broadway? No.
No, it's a brand new production. So they did an off-Broadway show, but this is different. This is like a completely different production. It says it's brand new. It's coming to the UK first. It's coming to the West End first.
Are the same songs or?
Yeah. Songs by Alan Menken and wait, hold that. I'll get the info because everyone was wondering what was going to take the place of Frozen. It's taken the place of Frozen.
I see.
So it's coming to the Theatre Royal Drury Lane in summer 2025.
Bless my soul, work without a
They've
roll.
just teased this for so long, haven't they? Disney's new production of Hercules, directed and choreographed by Casey Nicholaw. Music and lyrics by Alan Menken and David Zippler, and a brand new book by Robert Horn and Kwame Kwei-Amar, and co-choreography by Tanisha Scott, inspired by the 1997 film.
Nice. Oh, I'm so happy for you, bunch. We might have to watch Hercules.
We might also.
Hercules.
That's another one to add to our Disney musicals. We need to see Aladdin and
Aladdin.
Hercules, and Aladdin's on tour, so we need to look at that actually.
You're Swifty obsessed.
I'm Swifty obsessed as well. I've been watching the Eras tour. I've posted on Instagram saying anyone selling Eras tickets. I've got massive FOMO. I want to go. I want to go so bad. This is what happened with Elton John.
You also want to try. Helena would love to try and catch Billy Joel as well.
And Billy, yeah, I need to catch Billy Joel.
But tickets.
I know.
Pricey.
I know, but I do need to book. I want to see Sam Ryder
Could see
as
a
well. I don't want to see it. These are the people that I want to see. I'd love to see Taylor Swift. I'd love to see the Eras tour. I'm gonna have to do her. Whatever her next tour is, I'm gonna try and go. I want to see.
I'm sure she'll be doing some more.
Yeah, Elton John. He said he's not going to tour again, but I'd love to see Sam Ryder. I really want to see. That one's definitely doable.
Yeah.
Sam Ryder. I can do that. Yeah. Billy Joel. I would have loved to have seen Coldplay, but obviously they didn't sell.
I was saying this because I went to Newcastle the other day. Went to see a comedian, Rod Gilbert. Fantastic. But I was saying, like, I can't remember the last time I went to see a music gig.
We haven't been to a gig in years. Also,
we've never been to a gig together.
We've not. We've never been to a I've never been to concerts. I went to like one concert when I was young, and I've been to see does it count the concert? Barbra Streisand in Wembley.
Does that count? Of course it counts. Barbra Streisand.
But I've never been to like an arena tour of anyone.
No.
I'd love to.
Right, sorry, I've just got in, so I'm going to have to put this down because my arm's killing. And I've got to go put the shopping away, but I'll be back.
So apologies, a few days have passed since I filmed the last clip of this vlog, but we're picking it back up a couple of days later. You can probably tell as well because I've had my hair chopped. Went and got it cut today, and yeah, it just feels so much better. I've been meaning to get it cut for so long. I actually didn't realise how sort of long it had grown, but it had just got like really thin and yeah, not very nice. So yeah, I've had it all chopped off. I just threw it up when I got in. But yeah, had like a bob cut in and then some little framing bits around the face. So yeah, very pleased with that, and it's just in time as well, ready for our trip. But yeah, I filmed a couple of clips because I also nipped into Primark, and they actually had some really nice bits, and I did pick up a few summer pieces, so I'll show them to you now, and I'll sort of overlay the clips that I took in the changing room as well. So this is me just after getting my hair cut, and then I tried on quite a few pieces. I will show you the bits that I actually picked up. So first of all is this summer dress, and this was £16. I got it in a size small, and yeah, I just love it. I really like the sleeve detail, just very easy to throw on. It was a really nice length as well, and yeah, I just thought that was really sweet. I think I'll get loads of wear out of that. So then next is probably my favourite piece that I picked up, and the quality of it is just really nice. It was £18. I got it in a size 10, and it was so comfortable once it was on. So I'll insert a clip of me trying it on here. But it has buttons all down the front and then a tie waist, and I just think it looks so much more expensive than it was, and yeah, I'm just really happy with that. I think I will live in it. And then next is this super cute red striped cropped shirt, and this would just be perfect to wear with like denim shorts or little linen shorts. So I got this in a small, and it was £12, and they had loads of different colours and stripes. And yeah, just really easy to throw on. It's nice and light, and yeah, I just thought, again, I feel like you could definitely pick that up from like Zara or somewhere. Really lovely. And then last dress, they kind of all follow the same kind of feel, don't they? Like easy to throw on, summer kind of vibe. But I picked up this green smock dress, and this one has kind of 3/4 length sleeves. I picked this up in a size small, and this was £16. And again, the fabric was just really lovely, really comfortable to wear. And yeah, it's just another easy to throw on smock dress. So I'll probably end up wearing a couple of them next week as well, because I think the weather's meant to be nice still. So yeah, I was actually very impressed by Primark. I sort of did need to pick up a few comfortable summer bits, but I wasn't really expecting to find as much as I did. And there was a couple of other dresses as well, which I resisted trying on because I knew I probably would love them and want to buy them. But yeah, they had loads in. They had this really lovely kind of cream maxi dress with black detail. I think it was like flowers. But yeah, that was really nice. And yeah, there was some other little bits that caught my eye as well. But yeah, very happy with those purchases. So I just had a look at all the fabrics of the 4 pieces, and they are all a linen blend, which I did think, because I was just being drawn to that sort of linen look. And yeah, they're all a linen blend, and I think that's why the fabric is just so comfortable and light. So perfect for summer. So if you are looking for some more affordable linen blend clothes, then yeah, definitely go check out Primark, because got a good little selection. So Martyn's just got back from the gym, and we actually had an exciting delivery today, and I was waiting until Martyn, there he is, was home. We got some prints. Well, they're canvases, aren't they?
Yeah. So we got these because we're going to have, how many times have we mentioned this? Photos of the stairs, and then at the top of the stairs, there's like, I don't know, how would you describe it? Well, it's like the landing.
It's like the landing.
There's a place you could put stuff.
Yeah, we'll show you in a second, but we're hoping that these canvases will look really nice there. And they're of our wedding day, because we have absolutely nothing up in the whole house.
So we're putting that right.
There we are. Do you mind all of this duvet?
Yeah, sorry.
We've been sleeping downstairs because it's been so hot.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we've got 2 different sizes, I forgot.
These look good.
Did you remember we got 2 different sizes?
Yeah, because we were trying to figure out how they would look on the wall. How do I get into the bag? Martyn versus bag.
5% discount. So we got them from, I can't remember the name now.
But I was trying to find like a, is there a reference? No, I've got a break.
So we got them from My Picture. They seemed to have the best price when we were looking. 5% discount for you or your friends. Ah, oh, it looks lovely. It looks really nice. Oh, on our wedding day. We wanted to go for quite a natural picture.
Yeah.
Because we had some more staged ones, but these ones were just sort of natural walking photo.
Claire Randall.
Yeah, Claire Randall. She doesn't do weddings anymore, but she's an amazing photographer. Oh, I love that. Oh, all the feels.
And then we'll just do a quick shot of this because this has got everyone in it.
Yeah,
so.
Everyone who was at the wedding. The day guest.
Wow, the gardens look amazing.
Love it! I won't zoom in. But yeah, that is literally everyone on our wedding day. So we thought that would be a really lovely canvas to have with all the people we love.
We need to just go and quickly see if they will.
I know, if it works. So this is the part of the wall that we were
Where is it going to go?
thinking. We were thinking there. And then the other one on top. Because look, it's a massive space to fill.
And the sun's not going to get on it too much.
No.
You have that door sort of.
No, it's shaded in here. You don't get much sun.
And then this one will go, it'll go a lot
At the
higher.
top.
Go up there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to look so nice. We don't think we have any command strips. We're going to have to get some more.
Yes.
And then, we'll put
Because
them
we'll
up.
have to put a few on that so it doesn't fall down.
If we remember, we'll try and show you once they're up in a future vlog. And then the next...
the photos.
The next, project.
We made a
getting
list of everyone.
all the photos up the wall here.
Right.
You've got your Newcastle canvas.
Yeah, my dad. That's from a photo my dad took. I've probably mentioned it before, but
It's
it's such
amazing.
an amazing shot.
It looks like a proper professional shot, that. So we've just started making some dinner. We're doing a gusto.
We haven't had this one
We're doing
in a long time.
No, a simply delicious chicken stir fry. We have had this before though.
I think so.
I remember it. But yeah, we haven't had stir fry in a very long time. So that should be nice.
Gonna quench my thirst with a Copperberg alcohol-free. Here's our stir fry for this evening. I actually added some cucumber because we had some left over in the fridge. So quite a few hours have gone by. We've had some food.
Yep, it was lovely.
This is in the middle of Love Island.
Watching Love Island.
I'm sort of in and out.
I've been suckered in.
I'm in and out.
I have.
My thing is just like, why is Joey Essex in it?
The Joey Essex thing is weird. Like, sometimes
bizarre.
I am just watching it and I'm like, what? Why is Joey Essex in it?
So we just thought we'd quickly update you as to our upcoming trip.
Yeah.
We're very excited about it. We are going to be visiting 3 theme parks. Which
Two
I can't
new
believe.
ones.
2 new ones, yep. So we are going to travel on the shuttle. And on that day, we are going to go to Park Asterix, which we've always wanted to go to. A lot of you have said to go and visit. We've watched a few vlogs and they've very kindly gifted us some park tickets.
Yeah, huge thank you to them. And yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot to fit into one day. We watched a few vlogs and we also watched like a tour of the place and it's a lot bigger than I was anticipating.
Definitely.
And
there's
there's
lots
some
of rides.
shows
Yeah.
and rides and everything. So
We don't know. There is a way that you can skip a few of the lines.
Oh yeah, we were going to look into that, weren't we?
We might look into. So then we're going to do Park Asterix. Then we're going to drive to an Airbnb, staying in a different one. So from there, we're then going to drive to an Airbnb near Disney. It's a new one, not the same as the one we stayed at last time.
And it's like walking distance to the parks. So hopefully it's really good because then we can recommend it.
And then we've got how many days?
4 days in the parks in Disney.
And I think the Pixar show's on.
Yeah, we need to try and see that.
And Illuminations is back.
And Illuminations is back. And I'm just excited.
And hopefully
Space Mountain.
I know, I need to
Hyper
check
Space
actually.
Mountain.
I need to see what's closed while we're there. I like to do that beforehand so that there's no shocks.
And also, fingers crossed, I'm hoping the weather's a little bit kinder to us.
Because it did
have
nothing.
some sunny park days and sunny summer evenings. Disneyland Paris just put out a reel of like summer evenings in the park. And I was like, oh, I really hope it's nice because it rained the
It
whole
did
of our
nothing but
trip.
rain, but it made us do that reel.
It did.
My kind of magic is on. That reel, that's my favourite bit. My kind of magic is automatic. And we're on the travelator
Yeah,
thing.
well, they'd be working.
The funny thing was the travelator we were on during that little bit we recorded wasn't working.
Wasn't working.
So
As always.
it wasn't automatic. And then on the last day, so when we're heading back, The day before, we're going to drive to another hotel, which is near Le Château, about 45 minutes away, because we're going to go to Plopsaland.
Plopsaland! We're working with Plopsaland
Yeah,
as
again,
well.
they've been very lovely and gifted us some tickets as well to go in and take a look around. And
very excited. So 3 theme parks in one trip. Very, very fortunate, and can't wait to document it all and show you some sort of different options that you can do from Le Château.
Yeah, there's so much you can reach.
Yeah.
With Le Château. We've only touched the surface.
We have.
But I'll catch up with you in a little bit because Love Island's coming back on. So we just finished off watching, well, I hadn't seen the beginning bit actually, but Helena had been watching it. It was the Taylor Swift, was it the Eras Tour?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Eras Tour.
That's the one that everyone, even somebody at work said, one of the clients said that they'd managed to get tickets. And I said, my wife Helena will be very jealous. I'm sorry I couldn't pull those tickets off. But I was actually doing, well, it would have already happened now, but I was doing some tinkering and some OBS studio planning of the live Disney quiz. I wrote majority of my questions. It's happening this Sunday. Today is Thursday. So yeah, I just need to get the catchphrases down, or the quotes. And I mean, that's going to be a struggle because we've done a lot of quotes.
I don't even know where to begin with them.
So thank you so much if you came along to the live Disney quiz. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, we do Disney quizzes and there's a load of them on the channel that you can actually go back and play and then let us know what your scores are. But yeah, we've been sleeping downstairs the past few days because it's been so hot and muggy upstairs. We're very fortunate that this sofa has a pull-out bed and it's really comfy, so we've actually been sleeping downstairs and we're gonna sleep downstairs for, we think, one more night
because it has cooled down.
It has cooled down, and then we'll see if it's all right upstairs tomorrow night. But I've
enjoyed
enjoyed
the
it.
whole house today.
It's been like a little sleepover in the living room.
Quite cozy, hasn't it?
Also, just to say that I've started my new job. I might talk about it more in future vlogs, but it's all going well. And so thank you for all of your support. Right, so I'm going to shower and then we're going to head to bed. So if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button and also subscribe. Toodle Pipski. I'll be your light.